Hello camper vanners, nomads, and people that just can't sleep at night. Search the interweb for all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm Bud. This is my world. Since last we spoke, done a couple of upgrades on the van. One is the shower curtain, you see before here. Took a piece of PVC pipe with a couple of mounts. Just screwed them into the door. Haven't actually showered outside it yet. I didn't buy the shower assembly yet. Thinking on them though. I saw some ones online. The on-demand showers seem to be a pretty good product and fairly inexpensive enough to make happen. So I think we're going to go with that. But moving along, I've also done some storage netting on the inside walls. Found those. They're going to work pretty good. They're got a pocket there so you can load them up. They come with 4 clips that mount to the walls. I was able to find just the clips sold separately, and I bought an extra package. So this way here I could have a little more support and maybe even divide it up a little bit if I wanted to. But just a little thing, and I think they're going to work pretty good, pretty neat. Oh, let me show you this here. Got some LED lights for the outside of the van, and they have a 3M stick-on. You just peel off the back and you run this right there on the bottom of the rain gutter, and they're solar. And over here they just come with this neat little solar piece, and you put it up on the roof, and I think they said 6 hours is a full charge. And on the back of this there's an on-off switch and a mode switch, and through the magic of editing, I'll show you the nighttime version when it's nighttime. And there we go. That's what it looks like with the lights on underneath the awning. Not bad. Not gonna lie to you, I was kind of hoping for a little bit brighter. The one on my camp trailer is brighter than that, but hey, you know what? For what I paid for it, pretty cool looking. But these are pretty cool. I like them. They were not all that much money. As you know, I don't spend a lot of money on this stuff. I don't know if you remember from the last video, I had the pouches hanging on that board, and I just wasn't happy with them, guys. They weren't working for me. So I found these on the interweb there, and these are pretty nice. I think they're designed for like minivans and stuff. In the back of minivans, they got little cubbies. I know you can't put a real lot of stuff in here, but I was thinking on this, if you just traced a piece of pine to this shape and you got longer screws, you could build this off as much as you wanted and could make some more storage that way. But for right now, I like them. They're doing a job right now. I'll show you this real quick. It's something I'm working on. It isn't finished. I don't know if it's going to work out. This is maybe a little jump seat. I've got a pad in here that fits across, and it also fits on top. And I've got little snaps that it'll snap on, and it'll snap to the front. I'm having a problem getting the back supported and making it safe. I could always come up with seat belts. They sell those online. That's not a problem, a lap belt. But if for nothing more, it'll work as a good hatchway to underneath if it doesn't work out. But if I do get it and it works out, well then I'll show you the new video on that. So moving right along, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, I have mounted a front bicycle rack, because in the back it's a pain in the neck. You can't see the bikes, you can't keep an eye on them, you don't know if there's trouble brewing back there when you're going down the road. So I could not find a receiver hitch for an 06 Chevy van. They make them for earlier models, they don't make them for models this and up, or a little before this even. So what I came up with was I had redone a Jeep TJ years ago, and I bought a hitch mount that was going to go to the front bumper to put a winch on, and I messed up. I bought the wrong one. I bought one that mounts on the top instead of on the bottom, and I didn't send it back. And I thought about that. I was like, well, I wonder how wide that is. Well, son of a gun, if it wasn't just the right width. Now listen, I understand this is not designed by Kurt to hold a trailer or hold any kind of weight like that. It is plenty to hold a bicycle rack and 2 bicycles. But, you know, I understand that it's not meant to haul anything heavy. We'll see if my daughter can get a picture of how I did it down here without me getting my big head in the way. Can you get that, kiddo? These holes were already there, and then I just had to drill 4 holes in the frame straight up, and there's holes on the side already there that I was able to pull the bolts through and fish them down through and get them to go on. Now, the hitch number is a Kurt 31408, in case you're interested in doing something similar like that. It just mounts there, and like I said, there's no side plates, there's no real super strength here. So please, it's just for a bicycle or maybe carrying some light stuff. I bought this little anti-rattler piece in the hitch section. It keeps this sucker really nice and strong. It doesn't shake around side to side or anything, and it works very good. That's it. Those are the updates we've done. We really haven't done much. Archie, did we get everything? Yep, Archie says we got everything. We're all good. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for your time. And as always, camp safe and please be good to each other.